Oh no, no, not at all. And I can understand that impression, but I can assure you that was not the case. A couple of things. It took a lot out of us the other night, emotionally and physically, the game in Bangalore. So we were flat all the way through. The changes and Albie being promoted into the game, looking at the whole competition to see how that dynamic would work. We weren't and haven't been overly happy with our starts. They've been a bit conservative and haven't really got us anywhere. So promoting Anirudh for an aggressive start and backing that up with a bit of firepower down the bottom was the logic behind it. What Dhoni does with his bowling rotation, that's very much on the day in his gut feel. You've seen that from him with India. You see it throughout with all his cricket. So that's certainly not my place to say whether it's who should have bowled or not, because more often than not he's on the money. But the logic behind it was to increase firepower in our hitting and also be more aggressive at the top. And to do that, the skipper would like and always likes Albie's ability through the middle. So that's the logic. Certainly, please trust me, no complacency around that. We are very realistic about the quality of sides we play, even if they are written off down the bottom. You can't just go bashing it and try and hit every ball for 6 and 4. The issue I have is that our batsmanship wasn't good enough. So in between trying to hit the boundaries in the 4s and 6s, we didn't own the park. In a sense, the 1s and 2s weren't as good as they should have been. And to construct a T20 innings, you've still got enough time to have batsmanship within. So there's a period in 6 overs where you attack. If that doesn't work, then your batsmanship to get you into sort of 10 to 12 overs has to be very good. We recovered somewhat, but we still left once again a lot of work for our hitters to do. We can afford to be more aggressive at times, but we can't be reckless. No, we're off. We're just off. We've got to tactically, we've just got to get a little bit better and understand the strengths of the new bowlers in particular, Nannis, Morris, and just see exactly where our best line of attack on these wickets are. We're still, obviously by this performance, a little bit unsure of the pace and the areas to bowl right through the innings. So we just need to get a bit better, and that starts with me and flows all the way through. Tactically, make sure that we're on song. I think the two teams we've played of late have been very good, conditioned to perhaps slower wickets. We look for more of a power game so far. So look, we've just got to make sure at 2 and 2 that we kick on and make sure that our decision making is spot on for the conditions we face. 2 away games, contrasting wickets. Kolkata will be tough, probably turning. Delhi a little bit more seamer friendly. We've got the resource to play on both. Just got to make sure we do it right. Yeah, he's an annoying player, Stephen Smith. He's hurt us a number of times, and we try and plan hard for him, but he's like AB de Villiers. He's very unorthodox, and they keep coming up trumps. Some of those shots today, you can't set fields to or plan. They're just outstanding 2020 shots, or outstanding cricket shots. Finch was aggressive, had some good luck at the start, but that momentum was quite important. It enabled them to probably get 20 more runs that we'd hoped. The wicket, I thought maybe 140 to 145 would be a good result. The fact they got sort of 15 or 20 more was attributed to the aggression at the top and Steve Smith's finish. So look, they play well. We can analyse our performance and accept that we were under par, but you also have to say that they were very good. There wasn't too many areas, even Dinder at the death, they finished off very well, bowled well to the skipper, and just nullified our attack, which is compliments to them. Tough call, very tough call to leave Hussey out, but it's not a massive change. It's not like we're massively tinkering with the side. It was just an option to explore 4 overseas bowlers today at the expense of Hussey for Anirudh with a different option. So we now know going forward that we've got to be better if this is the combination we choose, but as you say, we don't do it just for the sake of it. Pretty sound logic. You've seen us be pretty conservative in the past. Is that good enough to win the IPL? We'll have to wait and see.